So a third teaser trailer was recently announced today, and before we dive into it, before we have like the whole recurring theme and stuff like that, there's some stuff that's gonna be happening in tonight's data download that we should be watching. Obviously, there's a new Red Zone stage for JP, so getting a look at that. 9th anniversary tickets and 9th anniversary countdown screens are coming out soon, which we already got a first look about the countdown screens because it's show one day, so keep a lookout for that. And then, of course, story events will return, which will finally know the anniversary theme. But I think we may already know what the anniversary theme may be as we're talking about right now. Now, hear me out first. Before we talk about, TT, what do you talk about? Just give me a few minutes to explain what I mean. So, obviously, the third trailer is out. So, let's talk about this. So, the first trailer that we see right here is Battle of the Gods. Now, first, we're thinking, oh, yeah, sure, it's going to be, Battle of the Gods, movies. That was the first indication. And then we go on into the second trailer, of course. So if we go over to the second trailer, which is right around here, it shows Resurrection of F, obviously the day Golden Frieza became OP again. Now we go to the third trailer, the third and not final trailer, I should say, my bad. The third trailer that we've seen, which was released today, has shown the end of Tournament of Power, or at least somewhere near like the beginning and the end of Tournament of Power. But this gives a very clear indication. Now, with these three teaser trailers that are out, I think we might have a recurring theme or what we might see during the 9th year anniversary. So, my final guess is I think we could be a whole movie celebration, and it might be based off DBS Broly and Beast Go and Superhero. Now, hear me out when I say this, and you're probably thinking, TRT, where does this accusation come from? Where is all this coming from? Now, let me start it off. We're going to go back again to the first trailer, which, again, is going to make a whole lot of sense. So, with the first trailer right here, like I said, it shows Battle of the Gods. Now, remember, this is the Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods. It didn't come out until like the whole anime was out. It started off with Battle of the Gods with Beerus versus God Goku. This right here is indicating the end of Z going into Super. Now, obviously, of course, you start off with God Goku, and of course, this was Battle of the Gods. Of course, it was a movie theme. Keep that in mind. Now, as long as we go to the second trailer, this is the start of Super. Like, somewhat like the beginning of Super, before Universe 6 tournament, all that stuff, and Goku Black, all that stuff. It starts off with Resurrection F. Now, we all remember the movie Resurrection of Frieza, of course, or Resurrection F, as some people like to call it. This is where it gets interesting. So, this is the start of, like, Super. Middle beginning, Resurrection F. It starts off with this. Golden Frieza comes back, and all that stuff. And then we get to the third trailer. Now, the third trailer, what does it have to do with it? Now, it's starting off as the end, well, not like the end of Super, I should say, but the end of the Tournament of Power arc. Now, what we show over here shows the Tournament of Power arc. We see this over here, MUI Goku standing up. This is a clear indication that this is the beginning of the end of the Tournament of Power arc. Now, we all know what comes after the end of the Tournament of Power arc. It was the movie DBS Broly, and of course, Superhero. Now, I'm not going off based on manga, of course, because obviously, unless Dokkan will follow against manga, I'll be very, very shocked. But as you see, it's totally indicating where, one, it is showing off the end was the start of Super all the way to the end of Tournament of Power. And we all know the end of Tournament of Power was DBS Broly. Now, after DBS Broly is, of course, Superhero. Now, of course, I would love to see... Obviously, I'm losing my words for a minute. Hold up. So what I'm trying to say is DBS Broly may be the theme along with Superhero. Now, it could be a Gogeta Blue again, which... if they did it the same way as they done, I'll show you right now. If they did it somewhat as a similar format to after they did Worldwide Celebration Vegito, like Vegito Blue, something along this line, I would not complain at all. Because we all remember Vegito Blue's animations were crispy, they're fire. Leader skill was good. Passive skill, everything else about the Vegito was great other than like his passive skill. But overall than that, if they made DBS Gogeta 10 times better, like this Vegeta right here, I will not complain at all. Now, the only issue is it may not be the recurring theme DBS Broly. Like I said, it could also be Superhero, where Beast Gohan could also make a reappearance again, and we could finally have a playable Beast Gohan in Dokkan Battle instead of the active skill. Which, again, I don't mind the active skill a little bit. I just wish it was playable, in my opinion. But overall, we could see a whole movie's theme coming out. And I think there was somewhere too over on Twitter where I forgot where it was. I can't remember what it was. That it specifically had events from DBS Broly that were coming into the game. Like coming into in-game data, like right before the data download, I think. But I don't know if I can find that tweet right now, and I don't want to waste y'all precious time while we're looking for that tweet. So if y'all see it, I'll probably put it somewhere in this video. But if I don't, then I couldn't find it. That means. But overall, I think these 3 trailers, and of course we're going to get a 4th one. I don't know when that 4th one will be released, but that 4th and final teaser trailer will explain everything on what we could be seeing and like what is the theme of Anniversary. Obviously, I said it earlier, or at least Air said it earlier, that the theme of the data download from the data download. Why is this popping up? Get out of here. That's not even what I clicked. Okay, my computer's acting slow. Anyways, okay, there we go, perfect. So what I was trying to say before my whole laptop did that is that the story events that we will see is will determine the anniversary theme. So what we will know is whatever comes out in the data download and whatever story events are coming back is going to determine our anniversary theme. Then one of those stories was the DBS Broly that was supposed to be coming back. And I think if you could check the key holders, it would also tell you what events are going to be coming back if you can tell by like, the 3 days. So obviously, in my opinion, we might be getting a movie 9th anniversary theme, and it could be DBS Broly and then DBS Superhero, which again I think is 2 great ways to bring it back. Obviously, you got Gogeta Blue, you got Beast Gohan that should be in the game by now. You got Duo Gammas that you could probably make it to an LR, which should be nice to see. And then you got Cell Max, and then you got Broly that should definitely get a new unit. There's a variety of ways that Dokkan could pull off a whole movie theme celebration, and I will not complain one freaking bit. Unless it's Universe Survival Saga 2, but then again, it could be that too. So keep in mind, it could either be movie themed, or it could be Universe Survival Saga and movie themed. So let's keep that in mind as we should expect the 4th teaser and all this other stuff. But other than that, I'm going to end off right here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, as well as like and subscribe. Take care and peace out.